dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. A dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! Everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully all the dashers have done really well for the weekend. Hopefully you all got to earn enough monies to warrant the time that you were out doing all this fun stuff. I'll tell you what, if you didn't see my video previously, my previous video to this one, Friday, didn't do a thing Friday. But anyway, before I, thankfully got a couple of days in that were okay. So, Saturday, I got this job Saturday that I went off and done, and it was paying $12. That's what I accepted it as. $12, it was going like 5.5 miles. Sure. It was going to some quite nice neighbourhood, and yeah, no problem. So I went to the restaurant, picked that up, we waited around for it, and took that. When I was at the restaurant, I go to this restaurant a lot to, actually we do eat there sometimes, but anyway, so got this order, packed it all up in the bags. The restaurant went, oh okay, because I'd already packed everything in the bags, they still had the receipt in his hand, so he said, oh here we go, you can just give them that. Sure. And normally they'll put it on the food, but anyway, for some reason or other it didn't get on the food. He was still holding it and just gave it to me. Well, I went off and delivered the food. Got all that. That was a bit of a fun one, and I totally forgot all about this flipping receipt. So later on, I'm like, what the hell's this in my pocket? I've got another one in my pocket. What the heck's that? And oh, this one is my one. And that's why I didn't flipping know, forgot all about it, because I've sometimes got a receipt or two in my pocket. But anyway, so later on, you know, I'm like, oh crap, that wasn't, I meant to have given that to the customer. Well, really, when I delivered it, it was a bit of an odd order, that odd way that it was delivered. But anyway, and I totally forgot all about it. I was just happy that they picked up the bloody food. But anyhow, or they came back for it. But it was so I looked at it and I went, good grief, that's how much they paid and all that food. Okay. And then I looked at the tip. It got me thinking, oh, does it tell you the tip and that on there? Okay, yes it does. So I looked at that, and then I compared to it what I got. And by the way, flipping, the $12 turned into be $17.30 something. And which was darn good for that mileage, for sure. And I was still in the delivery zone, so yeah, that was real good. But like I said, so I looked at the receipt, and it showed the tip. Tip was spot on. Whatever the customer had given is what I got. So I was like, well, what's the delivery charge? Who picks up for the delivery charge? Now, the base delivery charge on that one, it fluctuates. But anyway, and makes no bloody sense to me on DoorDash, because I can go like 10 miles one way and it'll still be flipping $2 base pay. But then I can go like a mile or two the other way and it'll be $3 or $4 or $2.50 or I don't know. I don't know what the bloody hell our DoorDash's system figures it out. It makes no bloody sense to me. DoorDash's flipping base pay system makes no bloody sense. Not at all. But anyway, like I said, I looked at the receipt and the tip was right on. But the money's for delivery. I got $2 base pay. The money's was good for what I did, for the distance I did. But the delivery charge on it, on the receipt, was $5.39, I think it was. $5.39 or $5.29, one of them. I'll put a picture of it up here. I still got it. I'm not going to show the customer details or anything like that. I just want to show this. Now, I trust the restaurant. The restaurant is fine. Trust them. They're always very good. Never had a problem. Been going in there since I started. If you've been doing DoorDash, etc. Anyway, but it's like, who's taking the rest of this money? And do you feel that if you've been DoorDash, which I suspect because it actually came through the DoorDash app, that one, do you think that they should be taking over 60% of the delivery charge? Because bearing in mind, they're already making money out the customer and the restaurant. If it wasn't for the drivers, they wouldn't be flipping in the delivery game. And 60% or over 60%, was it 61.5%, 62%? Oof. Just think how many orders they do a day, how much are they actually getting, how much are they making from the drivers that way? Maybe someone can tell me. But it seems an awful lot of money that they're taking. And as I said before, it needs to be laid out properly. And DoorDash, Uber Eats and Grubhub do not have it laid out correctly. No one knows what flipping DoorDash are flipping up doing. No one knows what they're doing. They're mind to them bloody selves. They say, yeah, all of them say you get 100% of the tips, which according to that receipt is correct. But the pay, am I asking too much flipping that they're taking over 60% flipping for the pay? No, I don't think I am flipping wrong in asking why they're taking that amount of money. Because at the end of the day, we're the ones paying for the bloody cart and all that goes wrong with it. And all that keeps it flipping going. It's, they're making their monies elsewhere. Yeah, we've got a flipping map that's all integrated into the system, which doesn't always work too bloody well. But we can just tap the address into Google Maps anyway and figure it out. But it's, or Apple, whichever bloody one you fancy. I've got the engine running because it's flipping tad chilly. Ooh, 45, no wonder it feels tad chilly. But, and it's, wow, 12:45 AM, early. But yeah, it's, it just seems that they're taking a lot. 60% of that. What is it normally? Has anyone flipping looked at bothered to look at the receipts? don't know. I mean, I know that they do stuff for you know, there's resources or whatever for the drivers to go to deliver it, but again, if it wasn't for the drivers, they would not be in business. Yeah, we wouldn't have anything to deliver, no food to deliver, maybe. But no, we would. We would. And there's other stuff that we can all deliver, but it's just that 60%, over 60%, just seems too much. Too much. And I'd like to know how much they actually do take, especially on these orders that when we get like the $4 base pay or $3 base pay or $4.50 base pay, whatever it is, how much are they actually taking of that? Is there been something that can tell us that? And what is it like on the stacked offers? We know that we get bloody ripped off on the stacked offers, because what are they doing it now? $1 per flipping item, not per item, per delivery. So if you do like a stacked offer with 2 flipping restaurants to go to, they're only giving the drivers $1 each on those stacks on the base pay. But then we've got to rely on the customer for the tip to make up the delivery. And customers, you know, it depends. I mean, they either don't have the monies to add such a tip, they don't think the flipping driver warrants it because they've had bad service in the past, or they've looked on bloody TikTok and seen the flipping clowns that are on there, or wherever. Or they are complete and utter assholes and don't flipping value the time, and don't flipping value the service what they're getting it delivered to their door. They wanted it flipping delivered to their door for less than the price of a first class stamp, which is God knows what now. But anyway, that's what I want people wanted to go over. So that's all this short video is about. Anyway, comments down below if you would, and if you haven't already done so, hit the thumbs up button if you would. Apparently that gets the videos more well noticed, the channel. And hit the subscribe button. It's somewhere down there. I'll put the graphic up here. And also hit the bell icon too, that's down there to the right somewhere, which is that way. But anyway, I'll put the graphics up here, and that'll warn you when the new videos come out. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it all. As I said, just hit the thumbs up button, and you know, let me know what you think. Do you think that that's right, that they take over 60%? Thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.